So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial video on how to use the Translocation Risk Calculator. And first I just wanted to thank Dr. Trunca so much for providing that service for so long and helping all of us be able to get those risk assessments so that we could give them to our patients. It's been really helpful. And thank you even more for being able to give us this self tool where we can do it on our own now. Okay, so we're going to start by just clicking on the link below that I have in the description. That'll take you to a copy of the research paper. And once you've clicked on that, it should take you to a page that looks just like this. This is just the first page of the research paper, and this will contain all of the links that we need in order to be able to access the tool, as well as a program that we need to be able to utilize the tool. So once you get to this page, just scroll on down to page 3, and there you'll see a section that says Materials. That'll be the section that contains all the links that we need. So we're going to start by clicking on this link right here that's underneath the heading of Java program. So when you click on the link, it should take you to Java's website, and this will be where we download the program that lets us use the calculator tool. There will be a number of different download links. There will be ones for Windows computers, ones for Apple, and ones for Linux. Most of you will probably be using either a Windows computer or a Mac. There's only one link for the Mac. And then for the Windows computer, I recommend using probably the middle link because that'll allow you to use the calculator even if you don't have access to the internet. Once you click on that link, it should download it for you. Just click on that and click yes when the pop-up happens in order to have the program begin installing. That should create another pop-up, and then just click install. There shouldn't be anything else you need to do there. A loading bar will appear. It could take a few minutes for that to process. And once it's done installing, you should get a pop-up here that just says you've successfully installed Java. You can click close on that window, and then we can also close out of this tab, bringing us back to the research paper. So going back to the materials section, we're going to click on the next link, which is down here in the GitHub section, in the GitHub area. So it should say github.com/the username /translocation risk estimates. Just click on that link and it should take you straight to that page. From there, we're going to click on the name of the only file that's here, Translocation Risk Estimate version 5.1.jar. So click on that, it'll take you to a new page, and there should be a button over here in the corner that says download. You just click on that and wait a second. And same thing as when downloading Java, just click on that link there, and now it'll pop up the risk calculator. From there, I would recommend just going through the research paper. There's a walkthrough of how exactly to use the calculator, where to put in the numbers, just how to use it. It's pretty straightforward. There's also a couple of practice examples which will help you make sure that you're inputting everything correctly, so you can compare the results that you get with the results that are expected based on what the paper states. Another thing to note is that if you ever want to get back to this calculator, you don't need to go back through the GitHub and all of that to re-download it. You should just be able to go to your downloads, and the section that says Translocation Risk Estimates, that's the file that you have to click on, and it should just open the calculator for you right away. You can rename this if you want to something a little bit more straightforward, but the type of the file should be an executable jar file. And that's all you need. That's the entire process for being able to download everything for the calculator and utilize it. If anything goes wrong, or if you have any questions, feel free to put a comment either down in the comment section, or you can reach out to me if you have my work email. And otherwise, have a great rest of your day.